Good morning, students. I welcome you all to here second revision video class. In our last class, we discussed about the chapter 1. Now, we are going to discuss about Geography chapter 2, Globe, Latitudes and Longitudes. Let us discuss about globe. Students, what do you know about globe? Yes, the globe is a true model of the earth. Am I right? Yes. It is available in different sizes. It shows all continents, countries and oceans. Let us discuss about continent. Students, what are continents? Large landmasses are called continents. Am I right? Students, what do you know about continent? A continent is a large area of the land on earth that is joined together. In general, it is agreed there are 7 continents in the world. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica. Let us discuss about ocean. Ocean definition is the whole body of salt water that covers nearly 3/4 of the Earth's surface. Am I right? Simply we can say large water bodies are called oceans. Students, there are 5 oceans in the world. They are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean. Students, now I am going to differentiate continent and ocean. Continent means large landmass are called continents. Ocean means large water bodies are called oceans. This is the difference between continent and ocean. Moving on to understand latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines. The lines of latitude and longitude are together used to locate places on the earth. Moving on to understand latitudes. One of the imaginary circles parallel to the equator is called latitude. Students, as said earlier, the east-west lines known as parallels are also called lines of latitude or parallels of latitude. Children, parallels of latitudes are always parallel to one another. A latitude of a place measures distance of that place from north or south of the equator. Listen to it. Each parallel of latitude is a circular line in east-west direction. Students, you know one thing, the distance between two parallels is always equal. Children, let us discuss about important parallels of latitudes. Students, equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle are the important parallels of latitudes. Students, the distance of a place north or south of the equator is measured in terms of an angle and expressed in degrees. So, latitude is also defined as the angular distance from north or south of the equator. Equator is marked as 0 degree. Tropic of Cancer is marked as 23.5 degree north. Arctic Circle is marked as 66.5 degree north. Tropic of Capricorn is marked as 23.5 degree south. Antarctic Circle is marked as 66.5 degree south. Let's see equator. The circular line passing halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole is known as the equator. Equator is also known as the Great Circle because it is the largest of all the circles. Therefore, it is called the Great Circle. Students, what do you know about equator? Yes, the circle passing through the center of the earth is called the equator. Let us discuss about hemisphere. Students, equator divides the earth into two equal halves. One of the two equal halves of the earth's spherical shape is called a hemisphere. What do you know about hemisphere? One of the two equal halves of the earth's spherical shape is called a hemisphere. If the earth is halved along the equator, we get the northern hemisphere and southern hemispheres. Students, now we have northern hemispheres and southern hemispheres. Am I right? Yes. The northern hemisphere lies to the north of the equator and the southern hemisphere lies to the south of the equator. Moving on to understand longitudes. Children, longitudes are imaginary lines. See, the equator is used as the line of reference for locating places in the north and south direction, isn't it? Yes. We need another line or point as reference for locating places in the east and west directions. On the time we can draw a set of lines joining the North Pole and the South Pole. Children, these lines are called meridians or lines of longitudes. Children, the meridian which passes through Greenwich was taken as the prime meridian. What do you mean by prime meridian? The meridian which passes through Greenwich was taken as the prime meridian. Students, the longitude of a place is always expressed in degrees. Listen to it. The prime meridian as the starting meridian is marked as 0 degree longitude. There are 180 meridians towards the east of the prime meridian and 180 meridians towards the west of the prime meridian. See, these are written as 0 degree to 180 degree east and 0 degree to 180 degree west. However, the meridians of 180 degree east and 180 degree west is the same line. Thus, the total number of meridians on the globe are 360. Children, now I am going to differentiate latitudes and longitudes. At first, latitude. The angular distance of a place north or south of the equator is called latitude. Next, longitude. The angular distance of a place east or west of the prime meridian is called longitude. Students, this is the difference between latitudes and longitudes. Next, we will discuss about Eastern Hemisphere and Western Hemisphere. The prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere. Children, the Eastern Hemisphere lies to the east of the prime meridian and the Western Hemisphere lies to the west of the prime meridian. Students, now I am going to revise multiple choice questions. Question number 1. The value of the prime meridian is dash. We have three options: 90 degree, 0 degree, 60 degree. Correct option is 0 degree. The value of the prime meridian is 0 degree. Number 2. The frigid zone lies near dash. Students, we have three options: the poles, the equator, the Tropic of Cancer. Correct option is the poles. The frigid zone lies near the poles. The frigid zone lies near the poles. Next, question number 3. The total number of longitudes are dash. Students, we have three options: 360, 180, 90. Correct option is 360. The total number of longitudes are 360. Next, question number 4. The Antarctic Circle is located in dash. Students, we have three options: the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, the eastern hemisphere. Correct option is the southern hemisphere. The Antarctic Circle is located in the southern hemisphere. Next, question number 5. Grid is a network of dash. Students, we have three statements: parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes, the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, the North Pole and the South Pole. Correct option is parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes. Grid is a network of parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes. Let us discuss about fill in the blanks. Number 1. The Tropic of Capricorn is located at 23.5 degrees south. The Tropic of Capricorn is located at 23.5 degrees south. Now, number 2. The standard meridian of India is dash. The standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east. The standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east. Next, number 3. The 0 degree meridian is also known as dash. The 0 degree meridian is also known as prime meridian. Next, number 4. The distance between the longitudes decreases towards dash. The distance between the longitudes decreases towards prime meridian. Next, number 5. The Arctic Circle is located in the dash hemisphere. The Arctic Circle is located in the northern hemisphere. Moving on to understand very short answers type questions. Question number 1. What is the globe? Globe is a true model of the earth which shows countries, continents, oceans in their correct size. Globe is a true model of the earth which shows countries, continents, oceans in their correct size. Question number 2. What is the true shape of the earth? The true shape of the earth is a sphere, flattened at the poles. Such a shape is called a geoid. Next, question number 3. What are the three heat zones of the earth? The three heat zones of the earth are the torrid zone, the temperate zone, and the frigid zone. Now, question number 4. Which is the heat zone of the earth? The torrid zone is the heat zone of the earth. The torrid zone is the heat zone of the earth. Now, question number 5. Define latitude. One of the imaginary circles parallel to the equator is called latitude. One of the imaginary circles parallel to the equator is called latitude. Next, question number 6. Define longitude. One of the imaginary circles parallel to the prime meridian is called longitude. One of the imaginary circles parallel to the prime meridian is called longitude.